On the rink and off, these hard-working volunteers are skating off to new heights. Please welcome the South Canterbury Roller Skating Club from the Timaru district.
This presentation is going to knock your socks off, guys. Set in our beautiful Caroline Bay, we have the roller skating South Canterbury's track. World standard track, headquarters to be built soon. Volunteers that give tirelessly, fundraising on all the activities of the club. World champions that nurture our youth within our district. So really just a great group of people. So we're so proud to introduce this energetic club, the South Canterbury Roller Skating Club, Bill and Cheryl Begg.
Thank you, Richard, and Trustpower and all the esteemed guests. You will see in our presentation the old saying that the mighty oak does but start from a tiny acorn. In 2008, when we come back to settle in New Zealand from years of coaching everywhere, there was only 8 members. Them 8 members went on to win. 3 went to World Championships and 5 became New Zealand champions. They come from Waimate and Woodbury, it's far afield. Now we have a big club, a lot of members, 110 members, 137 volunteers. 2015 we won 60% of all the New Zealand championships. The last 5 years we've dominated the New Zealand scene, winning over 50% of all New Zealand titles, to the extent this year we won 10 of the 11 indoor relays and broke New Zealand records in all 10. Togetherness, floundering on Caroline Bay, get the dinghy out and a flounder net. We encourage the children to take part in activities, and I always take them out white baiting as well, because I believe they have to have a rounded life. Friendships. We don't lose our teenage girls. Most sports, when they get to 15, 16, they lose the members, particularly teenage girls, we don't. Learn to skate. It's probably the only club in New Zealand where a #1 in the world and a 3 times world champ is the first point of contact. First point of contact for learners is with someone of that stature. Roller discos. We like to attract new members, and twice a year we have a roller disco. We advertise with the schools, introduces new people to skating. Very good. Christmas parade. We're very proactive in the community. Geraldine, Temuka, the outer little towns, we go in there, Christmas parade, and of course the Timaru one. So very active, the youngsters and the older skaters. Competitions. We resurrected the Waimate Caledonian sports, been running 140 years. It nearly went to nothing when the cyclists stopped supporting it big time. We resurrected it, and a very big important part of it. The Tour of Timaru, we created 40 years ago. A lot of international skaters come, and since we've had the best facility in all of Oceania and the only one you could hold a world champs on, we have a lot of the national and international events. Next week we have the Oceania champs. Helping out. We identify who's good at what, and the workload is spread amongst a whole lot of people. So also international skaters. We've had from 15 different countries, groups come to Timaru to train and compete. 3 from the Americas, 7 from Asia and 5 from Europe. Now, we're going to show you how our club operates and who are the people within the club for our video, please.
Discipline, dedication,
passion,
community,
friends, speed, fun,
family,
support, competition, adrenaline,
teamwork,
travelling,
opportunities,
Volunteers.
Setting a great example to the older ones, go all the way to the line there.
This is a club fully run by volunteers. Let's meet just a few of them. Bill and Cheryl Begg, who are both coaches at the club. Cheryl, a former world champion, and Bill, a coach of 11 world champions and skaters who have won over 150 world medals. You will not meet a couple who are more passionate about skating.
We give everyone in the club the opportunity to be the best they can be, whether it be a coach, a competitor, or just come along socially. We're a club for everybody.
Vaughan and Isabel Hill, who got involved in skating soon after moving from the Chatham Islands. Vaughan is the club's groundsman, and Isabel has been a multiple national champion.
This club has welcomed us with open arms, and it helped us fit into the community, find our place. It was the best thing we could have done.
The Clark family. Chrissy coaches some of the club's newest members, and she's also on the fundraising committee. Chrissy is never afraid to raise her hand and volunteer.
I like to see smiles on children's faces. That's why I volunteer.
The Cooper family. Originally from Germany, the Coopers all got involved in skating soon after moving here. Ulla has become a valuable coach, and 2 of her daughters are officials. And we can't forget Jan, who is a national record holder.
The club helped us settling in, and now I'm a coach, and I really enjoy it.
The Lowens. Mark is the driving force behind funding for club projects. The most recent is the construction of the new amenities block, and Marie is the club's hard-working treasurer. We'll meet their daughter Sophie soon.
The club as a community within a community.
Justine and Bodine. Justine is the club's amazing secretary, and her daughter Bodine, along with Sophie, both teach at Learn to Skate on Sunday afternoons. These teenage girls have huge hearts.
I give back to the club because the club gives me such wonderful opportunities.
Bruce Begg, who is 64 years old and has been skating for this club for 54 years. Now that's what you call dedication. The Leroys. Liz is the club's former president, and her daughter Annalise one of the first new members when the club started its revival back in 2008.
With my daughter as an 8-year-old and liking the idea of going skating, it was a great opportunity to get involved and to give back to the community and really help the club become something, which it's done.
And that brings us to the newly elected president, Leah Caldwell, who began skating 2 years ago with her 2 sons. We can't forget all of the officials either. Race days just wouldn't be possible without them.
And I should probably introduce myself. I'm Nicole Begg, 28 years old and a former world champion. And I'm just one of the many coaches here at the club. And we are
South Canterbury Roller Skating Club!
Thank you very much.